One thing that the recent US and Iran tensions and the Strait of Hormuz situation have reminded the world is this: energy security is everything. The moment global supply looks threatened, countries start looking very carefully at where the future gas supply will come from. And honestly, this is part of why Nigeria's gas conversation is becoming more serious globally. Now, for years, Nigeria has talked about being a gas nation. But this time, the conversation feels, well, different because there's actual infrastructure movement happening. AKK is progressing, NLNG Train 7 has greatly advanced, and CNG adoption is growing locally. Globally, buyers are also paying closer attention to Nigerian LNG. Nigeria has over 200 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserves, the largest in Africa and among the top 10 globally. We're not starting from zero either. Nigeria is already exporting gas through NLNG, which currently exports about 22 million tons of LNG annually. We also have the West African gas pipeline supplying gas from Nigeria into Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Then there are bigger long-term projects like the Nigeria-Morocco pipeline, the Trans-Sahara gas pipeline, both aimed at connecting Nigeria's gas deeper into Africa and eventually Europe. This also is where I think that global politics becomes very important. Why? Europe is still trying to diversify energy supply. The Middle East remains geopolitically sensitive. And with the Strait of Hormuz tensions currently affecting global energy markets, countries are looking for more stable and strategic gas partners. In fact, NNPC recently confirmed that Nigeria is already seeing increased interest from global LNG buyers because current supply concerns linked to the Middle East situation. Now, personally, I think that the real opportunity for Nigeria goes beyond exports. I think that the bigger opportunity is in domestic utilization. I'm talking power, manufacturing, industrial gas supply, metering, embedded generation, and so on. Gas can only truly transform an economy when local industries can actually access it reliably, consistently, and competitively. I think that we're honestly gradually entering that phase. This might be me speaking optimistically though. But see, Dangote Refinery has already changed conversations around local refining and energy independence. Now, the bigger question here is, can Nigeria do something similar with gas? Can we move from simply having reserves to actually building industries around them? I think that the opportunity is very real, but this next phase of the industry will favor companies that focus on infrastructure, execution, and long-term positioning, not just announcements. The real business of gas has to do with not just producing it, but also being able to move it, process it, and deliver it consistently. And that's the gist.